Even after getting burned on Dragon Age 2, I can't say once bitten twice shy really applies here. My love for Dragon Age Origins overrides any disappointment I felt towards 2. Hell, I didn't even hate 2, I just thought it had some huge flaws. Anyway though, it could just be all talk, but it really sounds like BioWare has been listening carefully to all the criticism and feedback they took for Dragon Age 2. Fingers crossed Inquisition is more Origins and less 2, and if it is, I am gonna be one happy fan. Routine is an awesome-looking spacefaring horror game, the conceit of which is to use the isolation of space to invoke fear. I've liked everything I've seen of it since it was announced. If it can nail some of the atmospheric elements of Dead Space with the subtlety and focus on terror of The Dark Descent, this could be incredible, and it looks like it's going in that direction.
Let's rock!
I didn't even need to see a trailer to be hyped for the new Guilty Gear. Just look at the litany of legendary fighters Arc System Works have under their belts. Persona 4 Arena, BlazBlue, and of course the Guilty Gear series itself. It's been around 10 years since the last proper fighting game entry in the Guilty Gear series that's not just a re-release or an update to XX, and I am ready for a new one, and Xrd is looking really good so far. Jason West and Vince Zampella left Infinity Ward, which they co-founded in 2010 and founded Respawn Entertainment with EA. Respawn has kept pretty quiet for a long time, but they finally broke their silence when they unveiled Titanfall, and holy shit does it look fun. Admittedly, I was skeptical at first and a little bit burned out on this style of first-person shooter, but every time I see gameplay footage, I salivate. Changing it up with jetpacks, wall running, double jumps, and giant mechs looks like the perfect change of pace. I loved basically everything about Bastion. I love the art style, the music, the story, the combat. It's such a fantastic gem of a game. I didn't get to play Transistor at PAX East because the lines were 3 to 4 hours long at all times, and for good reason. Supergiant has earned a lot of attention, mine included. Transistor looks like it's shaping up to be a damn fine follow-up. It feels a little weird putting something that comes out in just 8 days on this list, but Nidhogg deserves the attention. Just by nature of this being a most anticipated list, most of the entries on this list aren't going to be based on my experience with the games, it's purely how hyped I am for them. But unlike most of this list, I've played Nidhogg at EVO. This is one I was eagerly waiting for like 3 years, and I want it even more after getting a taste. The trailer in the background should speak for itself. This is a multiplayer side-scrolling fencing game with a ton of potential for awesome moments because of the sheer number of option and plays available. Everything since the Kickstarter for Shovel Knight went up has just made me think about one word: passion. The gameplay, the concepts, the ideas, everything I've seen and played of Shovel Knight makes me think the team at Yacht Club Games loves Mega Man as much as I do. Plus, look at some of the extra stuff that's being added as a result of the game meeting its stretch goals. 3 playable boss characters through the campaign, a 4-player battle mode, a challenge mode, gender swap mode, pretty much everything you could possibly want in a game like this. This can't come out soon enough. Okay, so it feels kind of like cheating to pick a game that technically started to release in 2013, but The Walking Dead was my game of the year for 2012, and the majority of the content, 4/5 to be exact, is coming out in 2014. Episode 1 on its own was on par with a few of the highest points of Season 1, so if it keeps building from here and getting better from here, holy shit, 2014 is gonna be good. Bayonetta took the torch that Devil May Cry carried and sprinted off with it to become the definitive character action experience. It's in a league of its own, untouched by any other game in its genre. Everything about it represents perfection. The number of things it nails, from combo system to game feel to subsystems and mechanics to boss and enemy design, can't even be properly summed up without extensive time and detail. Way too much for this video. Platinum has achieved a mark of quality and consistency few other developers could even hope to hang with. If Bayonetta 2 is just more of the same, it's still going to be one of the top 2 character action games ever, and it's still going to be high on my Game of the Year list. Anything above and beyond that is just icing on the cake. What can I even say? Dark Souls is my favorite RPG of all time, and I've been playing RPGs for a very long time. Its combat mechanics are elegant and deep, it controls perfectly, the level design is amazing, the storytelling is some of the most subtle, and it's so fun to excavate those little tidbits of story. Monster and boss designs are par none. My first playthrough was 85 hours long, and I never felt like it was wasting my time or padding the length out with bullshit like every other RPG ever. Dark Souls was simply unparalleled. The only thing that even comes close to competing is its spiritual predecessor, Demon Souls. Regardless of the fact that Miyazaki is supervising this time and not directing this one, I still cannot possibly be any more excited than I already am for Dark Souls 2. Alright, that's gonna do it for my top 10 most anticipated games of 2014. Stay tuned Friday for the lightning round where I'm going to speed through 50 or 60 more, something like that. If you like this video, remember to click the thumbs up. Also be sure to subscribe, drop me a comment, I read all of them, and check out my channel. You can do that by clicking my name below the video or by clicking on the annotations either for the Arkham Asylum playthrough if you just want to watch that, or the channel itself on the right. On my channel, you'll find tons of Let's Plays, quick looks, and reviews, and I'm uploading a new video every single day. Ongoing playthroughs right now include 100% of Mega Man X5, Batman Arkham Asylum, and Mike is currently playing Rise of Nightmares, so check around the playlists and other videos for more. Finally, you can follow me on Twitter where I am at TheScribeD, and on Twitch where I have resolved to stream about once a week, if not more, at twitch.tv/ScribeD. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy. Have a good one.